Hey, what's going on? YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all y'all. It's your boy King Gabe here, and gonna give you a little update of Yumeko so far, and also a little bit of heads up for Star Striker there. But first, we're gonna start with Yumeko, show you what's going on there and what's about to go into issue one. What I've gotten so far since I've started a little bit there. So let's take a look and. Look pretty cool with this towel around me, don't I? So like I'm a wandering lone wolf. Yes. Okay, so we'll start off taking a look at Hiko first. Hikoji Makuro, also known as Hiko. So as you can see, I resketched him a little bit. Not too different looking from how I had him previously looking in previous pictures and in the previous drawing, but I sort of brought down his spikes a little bit at the end of his hair and covered his ears there with it sort of kind of more of that mop kind of I guess I would call it like an anime mop style. Those of you who don't know what the mop style is, that's sort of what Zach and Cody had going on in season 2 and 3 of their show, which is a really a hairstyle I once tried to get in real life, but didn't really succeed at that there. So anyway, but at least Hiko is making it work. So yep, got that going for him there. Then your first villain for issue 1, Penubian. Yep, anthropomorphic rooster. Forget about it. And I had to draw the bottom of his legs on another paper. So in Photoshop, I took that. Oh, not yet. And combined that there. So now you have a complete body shot. And we have a look at Penubian's the first thing that Penubian sends after the kids in issue 1, these zombies. And let's just say this is a good reason why my comics are PG. And no, there's no cursing in the comics. No, they don't use any of the sailor mouth as they call it in SpongeBob. But no, but there are some things that are a little PG in there. Dramatic elements, intense action, and yeah, some of this kind of imagery, yeah, might be a little frightening there. Because I remember in one of my books I wrote before, I had a snake woman, and one of my cousins was kind of frightened by the snake woman there, so yeah, it's PG. Kind of got a little edge to it, you know. You got another zombie here. Ooh. Yeah, especially when I color these, yeah, you're really gonna see it's really gonna be kind of scary looking. And even a female zombie, oh boy. And this is a spaceship that Penubian will be in at the beginning of issue 1. He might use it later in this. There might be an issue later in the series that he might show up in this again. It's a Egyptian Sphinx head there. Yeah. And then this is the spaceship Brownie is in. It's a fire truck spaceship. Sort of like a cross between an actual fire truck and the Star Trek ship a little bit there with the little wings on there that can also serve as turbines there, you know. Yeah, pretty cool design there. Get a lot of people in there. And then, of course, this is Ramon Rabat. You gotta say it, look. Ramon Rabat. Yeah, he's sort of like if you took Bugs Bunny and crossed him with Jafar. I guess you could say Bugs Bunny's evil cousin here. Yeah, he's actually he actually works somewhat works with Penubian. However, yeah, him and Penubian aren't gonna be seeing eye to eye as the series, especially when Penubian starts failing and stuff, and he's like, "You failed me again, Penubian." Yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna be. I guess I would say that I think he's like the boss of a lot of the villains that come in Yumeko's series. He's sort of somewhat like a head boss, and I think there's gonna be someone even over him. So, yeah. So like the man behind the curtain thing. I still do plan to do a Star Striker comic series, but I'm gonna focus all on Yumeko first. I'm gonna get it completed, and then Star Striker is gonna be a continuation. So when the Yumeko series comes to a close, like probably after they finally exit the Yumeko world and come back to the real world, and depends on what comes to mind. But yeah, at the end of Yumeko's series, yeah, Star Striker will be the continuation of it. Chances are it might possibly be still called Star Striker, or it might be called another title. But Star Striker would be pretty much like, your main star of it, sort of like how Hiko and Brownie are like your main stars of Yumeko. So yeah, so that's definitely going to be a continuation of it. So yeah, you're going to be hearing more. You're going to be pretty much just hearing Yumeko updates and also still Bubblina updates, when as Christina writes more of her series. Yep. So those are pretty much the two comics you're going to be hearing most of. As always, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and everything, and also get some of our available comic books. As you can see here, you got Brown Chronicles. That's what Brownie's series was going to be before it got changed to Yumeko. What we have now, that's standing strong. So this was kind of like the prototype for it. But yep, but these are available as well. The first 6 issues of the first Star Striker series here, as well as Bubblina's first 5 issues that are still continuing, and the first issue of Dora. Like I say, even though Nisha's not writing any more Dora as of now, her first issue is still available, as well as our other comics there. So yeah, definitely get those. Don't forget to support us on Patreon as well, even if it's just $1 a month. That way you can also see our update videos up there, just like on YouTube, and also Patreon only videos that come up every so often. The reason I'm showing you guys this is because chances are the series that I would probably start after Yumeko's complete as a continuation for Star Striker would probably, if it's not named Star Striker, it would probably be named Heroes of Dreams, and it would be sort of like a new Heroes of Dreams series, done up a lot better than this here. Not saying that this is bad, but it'll be better though. Yeah, definitely better. Pretty much like my stories in general. Yep. So getting better and better. And I definitely in the future would have probably tell you guys about these books on some YouTube videos, maybe like on my old story playlist a little bit later down the road, sort of like I've been doing with the Power Ranger stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely talk to you guys about these books, just to kind of so you guys can see where I started before the comics. So yep, like I say, definitely be on the lookout for that. More comic updates, as well as also other videos, Royal Talk, stuff like that. Subscribe, share, buy comics, Patreon, and we will see you in the next video. And stay tuned. Let me show you a few of the pictures I got colored.